Well, we're gonna continue our theme of in the arena, and tonight we're gonna talk about Christian contentment. Christian what?
Contentment.
Contentment. Sounds fancy, but stick with me. I think this could be a game changer. Now, one of the most famous Bible verses for athletes is Philippians 4:13. Anyone know Philippians 4:13? Yeah, a lot of you guys. What is it? Heck yeah, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It's pretty awesome, but let me ask you this. Do you think the Apostle Paul wrote this verse while he was in a prison cell for being a Christian, just to give athletes in 2025 a magic pep talk right before a big moment? Like if I just say this verse before my at-bat, voila, time to drop a bomb. Unfortunately, I don't think so, but don't get me wrong, this verse is still super important in the arena or on the field. So let's dig in to see what it really means. Here's the full passage. I'll start in verse 11, Philippians 4. Apostle Paul speaking, I have learned to be content, to be satisfied, to be okay. I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. And then he says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So did you catch that? Paul is not saying I can drop bombs and always come up clutch because of Jesus. He's saying, I can be content, I can be okay, I can be satisfied no matter what, whether life is awesome or when life gets tough, when I get the game-winning hit or when I make the game-ending error. Your worth doesn't change. Why? Because your identity isn't based on your performance in the arena. Your identity, if you're a Christian, your identity is rooted in Jesus, the one who loved you and gave himself for you. So that means we can face anything. We can face pressure, we can face adversity, we can face success, we can face failure with confidence, because ultimately we belong to him. So as you guys get ready to kick off your seasons, remember, you can rest in the gospel. The gospel is the good news that Jesus is the saving King. And in that kind of freedom, we can go out there and let it fly. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Amen?
Amen.
Sweet.